I'm not entirely certain that my robot became toast. To me, it felt more like my robot became a flattened pile of rubble. But, you know. All right. Don't need that ominous sounds anymore. They were the garbage mashers on the detention level. That's what they were. I don't know what they were. I've never played this game. Well, not since 2017, and it's changed a lot. So, I haven't played this game recently, so I have no idea what they were. Being completely honest. Evil is what they were. Well, I need the matter. The matter. I do not know what I should be starting with. I'm assuming we'll just go with the legs again. Grab the extra gun. Need the ion engine. Small storage unit. Extra ion engine. Light treads. I have a light assault rifle. An engine. Turn everything on. All right. They're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I assume they're garbage mashers. And I assume that the garbage mashers are bad. I mean, don't worry, that makes two of us. I couldn't even imagine watching this game on a phone, for example, or like not at 1080p. It's like, I don't know. Like I am so torn on everything in this game because in theory, I love this game. Sandwich? No, just 2 pieces of toast with some cheese on them. Vegan cheese on them. Tomorrow is grocery shopping day normally for me, but I will be streaming tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to get to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'll try and go grocery shopping tomorrow after I finish streaming, but I'm like out of everything. I don't really have enough stuff to... I guess I could have like a cucumber sandwich, but it's brutal on a big screen. Like I'm playing on a 32-inch monitor and I'm having trouble reading shit at 1080p. Like it's not like I'm playing on a 4K screen. So theoretically, like I should be able to read this stuff, but like the biggest barrier to entry and the main thing that has kept me from playing this game is the text. But I know for a fact I'm not alone there, so. I powered up, so we are gaining power. I'm gonna go grab the purple stuff and not bump into you. It's actually really neat, like, the drillers just go off and start doing their own thing, which I think is really kind of cool. Look at this. They're gonna start digging. Okay, but that's like a small tablet. That's not a phone, like, Bear. You're watching a 52-inch TV and you're having a hard time reading shit? Yeah, no, totally. It's like, I don't know. You know, maybe later tonight I'll stream some more Aliens RL, and I will show you just how close the UI is. But every time I play this, I always just want to end up playing Aliens RL, because Aliens RL has a very similar looking UI aesthetic, except I think it's 1,000 times easier to read. Ooh. No, chat. Do you guys want a couple runs of Aliens RL after another run or two of this? I can't fucking see. Don't fucking move. Wrong game cooler. Wrong game cooler. I mean, I can't fucking see. I don't know what you want. I mean, maybe you just want hot cocoa and cookies. I don't know what you want. I mean, I already have a light assault rifle. Extras are good, though. That's the button I'm looking for. Put it in there. There we go. Okay. Also, what are you? Hacking? Ooh. Report inventory. The heck's that? Open shielding. Recycle component. What does this do? I mean, I'm assuming it recycles it. I just want to know what it does. Retrieve matter? Retrieve components. Let's just retrieve matter. Really? I failed a 70% roll? And a 50% roll. Well, boo-hoo. Turns parts into matter. Well, I mean, I found that out now. But yes, I seem to have figured that out. Roulette scan signals different between different sizes. Requires data from sensor array. Okay. Also enables deciphering of signals emitted from adjacent exits. Hello, almond roll. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to do that, but I seem to fail every single roll, so it's fine. There's a terminal up there. There's a repair station around here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Tells me what they are. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Failed to 70 and then failed to 50? Cooler? Yeah. Kind of did get XCOM'd. Although I didn't press a gun up to someone's forehead with a 99% hit chance then missed. Yeah, it seems like that. Lorenz. Seems like that, that's for sure. Self-contained repair facility capable of restoring the integrity of damaged components. And tiny-ass text. Component deterioration. God, okay. So this is... I'm going to complain again about visuals. The hacker text in the background here makes reading this very difficult for me. If it was just plain black, it would be easier. If it was not plain black and like a dark gray, it would be even easier, but as it sits, this is the hardest text to read that I've had to read in a while, so I'm going to lean forward and read this. Advanced repair stations can complete complex tasks more quickly. Okay, so there's different levels of repair stations. The more you know, that's useful. Let's check this door down here. Big ol' empty room. I'm watching a guy play XCOM for the first time, and he had a chain gun standing right in front of an enemy, and he says, well, this will kill, just don't miss. And it's point blank chain gun and miss, and yeah. 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 I mean, I know it's blue in my log, right? I can see it up there, right? But do you want me to start complaining about the color blue? It's almost as hard to read as all of this text is hard to read. I'm just gonna state that. All of this text is hard to read. It's just whether or not it's like extra difficult or just difficult. Like those are my differences. It's like that is in the top left is difficult to read. That hacking scene down there in the middle is almost impossible to read. One up there is just difficult. So it's like, it doesn't really matter where I'm reading them from. They're all really hard to read. But I need to eventually just shut the fuck up on the subject, because if I'm going to stream this, there was a scout down there. I'm going to head in the other direction. If I'm going to stream this, I might as well not like just bitch about visuals all the time, because I know that it's like kind of locked into the game's design at this point. Small storage unit. That's useful. I mean, I already have a small storage unit. Whoa! All of the storage units! Well, we swapped out the small with the large, so now I have 10 inventory space. Kind of tempted to just pick up 2 large storage units, put them both on there, finish the floor, put a bunch of points into utility, and then just equip all of the large storage units. I mean, this is the worst posture I've had on stream in a long time, Peter, because I'm just like craning my neck to see. Well, I got both the large ones. Watch my weight. You watch your weight. I'll have you know I carb count. Sheesh. Yeah, no, I know. I'm suddenly walking very slowly. I wonder why. I feel like I can only make the "Are you calling me fat?" joke once in a stream, so... Well, the scout sees me. Or mercenary, rather. Well, decent hit chance. Are you flying? No, you're walking. Ooh, maybe I'll drop legs. I need more of those. Legs are important to me. Update, I didn't drop legs. You did drop a heatsink, though. I'm gonna take. Did I get it? Or... Oh, it's underneath me. Okay. I kind of wish this game did the Dwarf Fortress thing where if you're standing on top of something, you flicker back and forth. But it's fine that it doesn't. Is there something that lists what's right beneath you if you're standing on it in the UI? Like, I need to look for that, because that would be really useful to know, is what's underneath me. Hidron call? Whoa! Alarm triggered. Dispatching investigation squad. Lovely. Well, let's run this way. Yep. Well, that's the investigation squad. You have to right-click yourself? I don't like that. That sucks. All right, good to know. And the mouse is causing me to miss. Well, there's some legs, so that's useful. More legs! More legs! I'm all excited here because I'm getting all these legs. In Jupiter Hell? I mean, talk to Epion about that. He'll probably just roll his eyes and go, oh god, more features. Ooh. I could repair my, my leg. Scan component. My leg. Repair my leg. Scan component. Other leg. Repair other leg. Alright. Just gonna wait. And I'm gonna chuck that into my inventory. And activate my leg. Uh-oh, missing a leg. There we go. Cool. It only repairs one at a time? Oh, really? Oh, so I canceled the repair on the second one? Noted. I've been detected. Brilliant. This game's quite laggy. Well, I'm trying my best to leg it to the exit here. To be fair, the hints guide that I was reading, or that's included in the game, does say to bring backups. I'm just bringing backups, okay? Just because I am a robot with 2 legs, an ion engine, and a large storage, and an assault rifle, and an impulse gun. Or a pulse gun? Yeah, whatever EM pulse gun means. But I also have an extra 1, 2, 3. I'm just carrying 3 legs, a large, I think that's what that means, large? An assault rifle, a medium laser, and a small laser, and a bunch of other shit, as well as I have a large storage unit already. I'm carrying a large storage unit. Oh, I know I will need the backups, but I just this visual is very funny to me. I'm just like this robot that's just like carrying extra legs with legs already attached. That is just a funny visual. Ooh, a hammer. Gimme. That sounds fun. What do I put away? Small laser? Small laser. It's literally a hammer. He bolted 2 legs on his forehead like horns to like... Okay. Well, I mean, at least they won't call me Lego-less. Legless? No. Trying too hard here. Kleptobot detected slightly. Guilty as charged. Alright. I have right of way. Ooh. What are the batteries for? Do they make my power drain less? Increases energy storage capacity by 400. Oh. Also, stores surplus generated energy while in inventory. Okay, and cannot be accessed for use. Okay. Let's rip this out of my head. Yeah. Put that one into my head because it's the same fucking thing. Pick up one of these. Real talk, I've been listening to ZZ Top's Legs on repeat for a while now. Partially because rest in peace ZZ Top, but also because that's just such a good song. It's an alarm trap. All right, let's go around the alarm. I love that the game reminds me constantly that I'm slow. Nice. 69%. I'm sure that'll go fine. I think instead I would rather just walk away. Pew. Whoa! Man. Alright, going to, equip the hammer. I mean, I was trying to get into a corner where I felt safe. And, this felt better. And then I got, like, you know, locked in here because there's things behind me. It's fine. This hammer seems to be doing some work, though. Besides, I'm acquiring more legs. How else am I going to, you know, become a full-on leg klepto if I don't, you know, run away to trap the baddies in here with me so that I can take their legs? I think that this is the optimal strategy. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. If that wasn't already clear. Oh, what's up, Matron Boy? Yeah, how else am I going to, like, feed my leg-based family? If I don't go to work every day and acquire all of the legs. I think I like melee combat more than ranged combat so far, though. I will say that. So where did they go? There was at least 3 of them. And there seems to only be like 1 here now. Right, well, let's just pick up that matter. Chuck this leg out. That leg can go away too. Let's pick. Just can't move. Well, let's just put these ones on. Grab that. I mean, I would rather just have an axe. I would be completely honest. Don't have to worry so much about aiming. All that jazz. God, I'm so fucking slow. See, I need to finish this floor. When I finish this floor... Ooh. It's just like... propulsion shielding. Grab that. So that's mines. So it tells me where they are now. Interesting. All right. So that doesn't count as moving a floor. Moving down here. Just gonna try and see if I can find... Derelict log, extracted data stored. So I guess I need to find a scanalyzer or whatever to read that, or a hacker terminal. It's one of the terminals. Another derelict log. I should have 30K set of legs on in your back account by at least age 30. I mean, what do the experts know about poverty, though? So hacking with the spaces in there, I always read it as hackering. I don't know why, but my brain inserts an R in there. Open door. Sealed doors open. I have a question for people who are experienced. Does this code mean anything, or is that just garbledygunk? Like, if I put this into a cipher, is it gonna, like, output lore? Or is that just, like, garbledygunk? Because I don't trust this game. And now you can't study? Are they just, like, listening to really loud music? Or, okay, so she's just screaming. You know what you should do? Grab the best recording device you have, right? This is the kind of asshat that I am as a neighbor, right? So, Pilot, your neighbor invited their girlfriend over and they're being really loud in bed, right? Record the audio of her screaming. Tomorrow, when she's not home, play that really loudly on your speakers. Am I a bad person? Because I've actually done that. All right, so I opened a door. This thug derelict. I can't wait to play Tony Hawk Underground. What was the result of the replay audio? They weren't as loud the next time she came over. This was in my old apartment, though, with much thinner walls. I've also competed with loud neighbors like that with just normal porn sounds. Usually just garbled junk? Okay, good to know. Thank you. So I found a thing, but I have no idea how to use it. Who the hell trapped this... And who the hell trapped this place to begin with? Is that what that sentence actually says? So I found this thing but I have no idea how to use it. And who the hell trapped this place to begin with? Are you saying that put that explosive trap there? Right next to all of the nice gear? Is that what you're suggesting? Can I shut the trap off? Tell the Cogmind Discord community that I says hi. I don't know how to respond to that. Hi, Discord community from Cogmind. What's up? I kind of figured, because there's names I don't recognize. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. I mean, touche. Also, to anybody coming over from the Cogmind community Discord, expect to hear me bitching a lot about sounds. Or about visuals of this game, because I really, 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 really want to love this game. But every time I look at this game, I just get upset, because everything is so hard to read. Eh. It chopped my leg off. That's fine, I got extras. Trap extractor, eh? No free slot. It just ripped my leg off. I should have a free slot. There we go. Now I have a free slot. What's this? Signal interpreter. That, oh, der. Fuck it. To extract a non-hostile trap at current location. What does that mean? Does that mean I can cancel traps? Electro taser. Sounds like a song that someone would write. Produces a lot of heat. Increases difficulty of long distance tracking by hostile robots, causing them to lose your position 3 times as quickly. Is there I have a question. Is there such a I guess there must be such a thing as a non-hostile trap then. What is there such a thing as a friendly trap? Like, can I like have a cup of tea with one of the explosive traps in this game? I have to be careful with my wording on that, or that could sound like I'm being an asshole internet person. I guess theoretically a friendly trap would be like a trap that you've laid that blows up when the enemy touches it instead of when you touch it. Because I've already tried kiting them over their own traps and it doesn't work. Hello, Trap. Trap says hi back. If you reprogram them with the terminal, I suppose. I mean, what the fuck's it gonna do to me? I mean, the worst case scenario is it blows me up, then I die. But it didn't. I mean, it blew up, but I didn't die, so. This is fine. Some of the loot's damaged now, though. That sucks. That's still okay. I'll grab the train scanner. Are you friendly? Well, you're not. I like how it says that they're thugs. Unaware killed my best friend. Vengeance? What? Did I kill your best friend? Robots have friend? I want friend. Oh boy. Friendly Trap says, "Excuse me, sir, is it okay if I blow up now, or would another time be better?" That's what Friendly Trap says. No, please wait for approximately 2.4 seconds so that they step on you, not me. Cheerio. If Stone was in here, I'd probably get yelled at for my bad accent. I wish more roguelikes just had like random dudes wandering around. Yesterday, I did a stream. Just disregard Stone. Yesterday, I did a stream with Epion of Jupiter Hell, and we talked about various things that he's planning to add. Apparently, one of the things they want to do is they want to have these sentinels from the end of the game be in the first few levels, but instead of like being hostile, they're just collecting the bodies, which I really, really, really hope they implement, because I think that would be really fucking cool. Give utility, Actually, 1 utility and 1 propulsion, please. It's Vengeance Bot? Is Vengeance Bot like a notable character or something? I'm still just happy that we got to the 5,000 points club and died in a trash bin the first run. It really, like, you know, put me into perspective of how terrible I am. All right, well, boom. I am no longer slow. I am now a perfectly acceptable speed. Is this a utility? It is a utility, okay. What? This place again? I'm sticking with you. Are you my friend? So apparently I can like command these things, supposedly. Ooh, auto gun. Is that like an Autobot, but a gun? All right, well. Sounds like an achievement to you. I mean, it's like dying from fall damage in Caves of Cud. It's difficult to do. In my defense, I didn't actually see the trap. It was invisible, so at least to me. Which may mean it was perfectly visible to all of you normal eyeball people. I will say bye-bye to this engine and pick up the improved one. And the other improved one. And throw away the non-improved one and put on the improved one. Excellent. This person's just friendly. This robot's relation to you, if active. Seems like friendly just means they don't immediately... Like, they will shoot at the same dudes you shoot at. Targeting computer? Wait, what? Is that my character sheet? Guess so. This is the other reason why I like didn't even bother turning my camera on for this game, is because like I know there's gonna be more UI than my camera should have. Vengeance Bot is someone who appears in mines. He's nice. Huh. Alright. He just screams vengeance, I suppose. Although I shouldn't be gendering these robots. My bad. Aliens. Psychon. And Alien Swarm. What was the hotkey to get just the general information over there back? Q? Yeah. I kind of want to switch to treads just because of all those treads. Integration, what now? Energy matter required for this part attachment is reduced by 33%. Also increases chance by 30% to avoid negative effects of attaching a faulty prototype. Okay. Whoa! Alright, well, busted, I suppose. I mean, those are light treads, so naturally I would have to tread lightly if I was to tread with those. They're just pests. I'm just gonna let you stand in front of me, friend. gonna let them deal with it. Something got destroyed. Oh, hey. Scout. This is going haywire. I wonder. Yeah, that doesn't make things much better. Hostiles spotted. Dispatching reinforcements. Jesus Christ, what was your first clue? Just non-stop DACA, apparently. I'm just gonna walk away. This seems bad. Doesn't help that I'm still fucking slow. Well, need a better gun. You know, actually, let's throw away this assault rifle and put on the medium laser instead. Sign of a great player. Why is that? Why is letting the AI deal with the problems sign of a great player? Sign of a scared player, sure. I'll come back in and clean up the debris. The terminal up there. Several terminals. I'm going to read the lore about traps. After I lean approximately an inch away from my monitor. Complex OB-10's rapid expansion has left defensive assets stretched thin in many areas. To temporarily address the growing threat of a larger exclamation point derelict bracket incursion, a number of traps are being engineered and deployed as a more efficient way to hinder enemy advances. Does anybody know if this game has text-to-speech to support? Because good lord, that would be useful. And by the time necessary to mobilize garrison response force. Because traps are installed in areas regularly traveled by even non-combat robots, their sensitivity is set well below the maximum potential to avoid disruptions that could result from a damaged robot accidentally triggering one. Just don't hit your head on the way out. You're a good animal. I was trying to make like a don't hop too high joke, but like kind of doesn't work that way. All right, well. I think I know what that means. I'm sure I could wiki any of this, but what if the information is available in front of me on a dice roll, I would rather do that because looking up the wiki would literally just be negating the dice roll, right? And I've kind of figured out that like the game puts these here and these are clicky and I can click them to roll another round of dice. Might the Windows magnifier work? I could get an actual magnifying glass because I have one for books. Oh, or you're saying that they're clickable in game? Yeah, I figured that much out, definitely. But look, I thought you were saying like looking at the external wiki, because that's just cheating. Like actually just the most cheating. So, you know, I mean, eventually, like I will just learn what everything means, and I won't need to look at it as much. But you know, this isn't a knock against this game. Okay, but this is a video game that was designed by somebody with really good eyes who doesn't often think about what it's like to play video games as somebody with really shit eyes. So I'm working within the constraints that they've given, and I'm doing my best here. But yeah, I don't know about the Windows magnifier. Let's actually try that. Give me a second. Windows magnifier. Where's the actual? How the fuck do I turn that on in Windows 10? Because I haven't needed it. about it. Meh. You don't even want to know what this thing looks like. So let's just say Windows Magnifier, great little piece of software. Doesn't like multi-monitors. Hold on.
Play slash.
Shut up, lady. Yeah, no, this is not a great. Do you want to? Does anybody know what this shit does with multiple monitors? Here, I'll just see if I can show you. All right, so this is my Discord, obviously, right? Thonk. That's what it does. It stretches the game over 3 monitors. Not the most optimal. I need a better version of that thing. Cool. Not really. Not really cool, no. Maybe cool if I was only using a single monitor, but... Should have known Microsoft would not help. I mean, they used to have one that was, like, localized to where the mouse was, which would be very helpful, actually, but I don't know how to turn that on. I'll fuck around with that off stream. Currently, the good old-fashioned method of simply having really bad posture and leaning really close to my monitor is working. It's just suboptimal, which is why I have camera off. It's an idea to make it more comfortable. Definitely doesn't make it more comfortable. It was a nice idea, though. I appreciate the idea. I mean, like, I could try changing the font again, but, like, this is the one I'm currently using, which is the 18:11 bold, but, like, this is kind of what the game looks like by default, if I remember correctly. And then there's, like, this, which is, like, I will never be able to read that. Why are you so small? Say 18 cog. I think this... Yeah, that's, like, not readable. Who can use these fonts? What the shit? Cog narrow. That's even worse. (18:11 bold, which is what we had before. 18:11 terminus bold. Yeah, no thanks. Small gold. That's awful. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I had it before, which was 18:11 bold. Because the game doesn't have if you can, I don't know how to. Yeah, no, the ones that cram them together, like it ceases to look like a word for me, right? Because I have floating blind spots, right? So I can't see every letter at a given time. So if it crams them together and they all look like they are the same word, then it gets even worse. But this is like the best I'm gonna get, I think. Potentially. This is a bit better. But I've swapped it a few times now. Because I started just with, I was just playing 8:11, which is just this. Which is okay. Then I swapped it to 8:11 bold. Which is, I think, a little bit better, but I can't decide. I don't know. I kind of just don't like any of the fonts in the game, which is the problem. Like, that's the actual issue. There isn't a single font in this game that I like. But this one is a little better, actually. Which is just plain 8:11, I think? Instead of 8:11 bold, which is what I had previously. But I tend to like more bold fonts. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I had previously. It was 8:11 bold. Which I will stick with. The cursor magnifier by clicking the cogwheel and going to Zelda. Let me see. If you guys see it, I definitely don't want it. You can switch to the cursor magnifier by clicking the cogwheel, go to settings, and scrolling down. Wait, where are you finding that? Cogwheel and what? Yeah, I'm looking at the build. Oh, hold on. I'll just. This thing? Is this what you're talking about? Because this is the only magnifier I can find. So it has a cogwheel. Oh, I see. Go to settings. Duh. Brilliant. Where does it say that? Choose view. I like never need to use this normally. Trying to see where that even is. Choose a view. Lens. Oh. I mean, maybe that'll help. Well, let's try this. Try this for a little bit. This isn't clunky in the slightest. Yeah, I haven't needed to use Windows Magnifier since I got these monitors. I haven't used Windows Magnifier in a very long time. If I just like leave it on the UI, maybe that'll be helpful. But I've also got just these fucking droids coming here. Ah, why am I still so slow? Let's, Great, so I have to use mouse control if I'm doing this. Yeah, this is actually, like, kind of just as bad, because now I, like, so, hold on. Let's just take a look at this. Bear with me here. In order to move, I can't see how close shit is to me. So that's almost worse. So I think I'm just gonna tolerate. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I mean, I'm carrying a hammer right now. It's not quite a katana, but that's a hammer. But I seem to be doing better than their katana because they missed. Charge! Bonk. He broke my laser, that's fine. Doesn't seem very effective. My leg! Kind of wish I could have gotten that katana. Ow. Not my leg. You know what? Screw these fucking legs. I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to try these treads. Let's just try these treads. So I got space for 3. Check these out. Would help if I turn them on. For some reason, I have a feeling these treads are going to make me accelerate, but I honestly don't know. Still slow. Probably. Tread +2 volley accuracy, -1 recoil from each weapon. Immunity to knockback. Oh, that's cool. Still slow as fuck, but, you know. Whoa! Christ! Can I have, like, a break for a minute? Guess not, but, like, seriously. Well, there was another gun in here. Stupid. Friendly. Bonk. Well, I mean, I'm hitting on the bright side, so. I didn't need my power core. That's fine. Let's re-glue a new engine to me. Yeah, you better run. All right, well, maybe I can just run to the exit. Oh, come on. Can you guys just, like, let me pass? God damn it. Fine. Do the Gandalf thing. Prototype energy gun. This seems fine. I need to scanalyze it though, because that word exists. Scanalyze sounds like something I would write at the age of like 6. You have to scanalyze the targeting computer. Eh. Bonk. Am I knocking him back? Kind of feels like it. This feels very ineffective. I did win though. Garbage. Ooh. Now these seem like upgrades. Another prototype energy gun that I will just pick up. Heavy assault rifles. Let's throw away the light assault rifle and pick up the heavy. I'm assuming that uses a lot more matter. That's just an assumption, because it's called heavy. Question marks? Have some impact resistance. My assumption was armor has impact resistance, and they definitely state that they have armor. Maybe it's time to GTFO? What's that icon? Oh, is that signaling that there's field recycling unit? Another prototype energy cannon. Okay. Now let's get outie. Now entering question marks. Ugh. Also Voidlock, what up? Gandalf the pigeon? He evolves into Gandalf the dove. Yes, absolutely. That's me. You shall not. Pigeon sounds. I figured, yeah, because there was one point where I scanned intel, so I figured that's what that is. Ooh. A derelict emerges from the shadows. It's not safe here. Let me show you a place where you won't have to worry about staying in one piece. What? It's not from here, far from here, follow me. Okay. Why do I have a feeling this person's, or this robot, is going to take me to a place where they're going to kill me? Ooh. I see sword? What are you? Friendly. Alright, how about you? Are you also friendly? I want that hacking suite. And fancy toys. I feel like I should just walk away and not take the things. But I'm gonna take the things. No, free slot, my ass. I'll make a free slot. I have a sword now. But I should take the more things, right? I should definitely take all of the things. Hacking suite. Transmission jammer, armor plating. You can talk to the... That's a question mark? You know, I've seen many question marks in my life. That looks nothing like a question mark. Oh, help yourself to whatever you need. Some of this stuff only looks like junk. Well, I mean, I'm the thing that looks like junk. I don't know about you. Well, I'm gonna chuck out a lot of what's in here. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take this out of here. I'm gonna put that in there. Because I now have 16 storage. Pick up all these, pick up that, pick up that. Pick up the Mac hammer. It's like a McDonald's burger, but it's a hammer. It's the Mac hammer. I skipped part of his monologue, did I? Can I? Okay, I can't get it back. Parts don't can take much of a beating, but they're pretty effective for the mass. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm gonna throw away these treads. What happened to that leg? There was a leg here. Oh, I see the problem. There's too many things in here. Why can't I, like, stretch this so that I can actually see everything in my inventory? Is there a way to just... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. There's a map button? Holy shit. Cool. Can I just say I think it's hilarious that the inventory says TMI? It's like top, middle... Slow X2 with the one leg, that's funny. You can scroll with the mouse wheel? Thank you for blowing my freaking mind, Almond Roll. You just made my life a lot easier. Kind of figured that propulsion shielding would be there, but... I figured I could talk to you by clicking on you, but then I just ran past you. Announcement. Quarantine array system 1 clean 0. Public service announcement. Scan 2 systems. Cleaned 0. Uh-oh. Those are what killed me last time. Marauder derelict. So that's what they're called? They're called marauders? So does derelict mean that they're dead? You. We might want to move deeper into the caves before long because something tells me Warlord is about to make a mess of the status quo. Maybe it's the it's the stepped up defensive protocols. Or maybe it was that massive thing I saw being escorted through the upper caves last time I was there. I never seen anything like that big before. It could swallow a behemoth whole. Perfectly friendly? Why do I not trust a thing you're saying, Almond Roll? Warlord is pissed about the main sea's expansion into the complex B10. It's set up a new base deeper in the caves. As if the distance hides him from the main sea spies. I think he's scared too, and probably getting ready to attack as soon as God mode is ready. So is this like a robot resistance base that we've discovered or something? That's kind of what this feels like. I need to pour me more coffee. Also, if you want to watch other runs and stuff that I do, you can find that all up on my YouTube channel. So there's Mordor Fortress and various other things that you could reasonably ever watch. But this run, as well as the previous run we did today, are both going to be up there in the next week. Yeah, that is kind of interesting in detail. World map updated? Where did it say that? Oh, I see. Boink. Oh, is that Warlord? Yeah. Can I just say, I do like this map. This map is nice. I wish that there was a "You are here" button though, because where am I? I mean, we're on level 7, right? So theoretically, we're. Oh, is that us? The blinky thingy? Little blinky arrows? Ew. Bonk. Hooks at the twisted machinery. I feel like I'm in a trash pile. I'm chasing question marky robot. You look like a troublemaker. Don't get on the wrong side of some of the bots roaming the caves. Many derelicts have been out here a while and are very familiar with these caves and really good at tracking down hostiles. I don't get why some of these fools insist on stealing OB10 hardware that is in perfect condition. Insist on stealing? That's just asking for trouble, when it's far less of a problem to just steal their trash instead. Simple Trojan monitor installed on a single recycling unit links into the entire floor-wide system. Let you into what's being recycled where. Then just sit around and wait. And if something pops up, and you want to wait until no one's around to pry it out. Guess hacking works too, if you're good at that sort of thing. So is it telling me that if I don't take loot on floors, I'm less likely to get it detected? That's the gist that I get from that. A bit of the lore iceberg? Huh. I mean, most games have lore icebergs. Although, okay, in comparison to Caves of Cud, how much of a lore iceberg is there here? If Caves of Cud is like a 8 out of 10 for size of iceberg, where would you put this? I don't think it's that fascinating. I mean, I feel like a lot of this stuff has already been spoiled for me, so. Just from people talking about this game. But. I think finding a Mac hammer is pretty cool, though. I heard rumors about an area named Section 7. I thought that's where we are. Guess not. Anyone know it's not out there? It's not listed in any of the known databases. Huh. But it's only findable in specific. But a lot of it's only findable in specific non-obvious areas. Wait, are you telling me this is a non-obvious area? Trojan monitor thing is a command that you can use in the manual commands. I was going to ask about that too, yeah. at recycling units. So if I type in Trojan monitor at recycling units, Trojan bracket monitor bracket, that's a thing. When Protector is escorted, Assault Force rolls up, someone's overstayed their welcome. Their unwelcome visit. Are you threatening me? FF Mobo Z? Those shields, why don't we have anything like that? You talking about my shields? Trade you a shield for a leg. I'm short a leg. Several legs, in fact. How is it easy to miss this area? It was literally just stairs. And so I took the stairs, and I ended up here. You're a young one. Young and full of spirit, I can tell. That, not true. I might be young, full of spirit, Actually quite rare. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I just took stairs. I don't know. It's funny. For this game, does it matter? Licious game? I personally don't. Does this game even have like a development window of when it might leave early access? All leaving early access really does is it puts a lot of eyeballs on a game. So, I mean, this game felt complete when it went into early access. To be young again, in the height of my behemoth slaying days. Is this like a legendary character or something? CRA 16? Also question, are these the gates of Zion? I'm looking at the achievements. I like to jab with them with a pointy stick until they fall over. I take your silence as disbelief. And that's what they all say, but we'll prove them wrong. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's honestly like there's certain types of early access games, right? There's games that are in early access because they desperately need your money. And then there's games that are in early access because they're in perpetual development. Games like this and Caves of Cud and I'm trying to think of other ones are pretty safe when it comes to early access. They're just kind of in perpetual development. Dwarfs is like that as well. It's just kind of in perpetual development. Another game is Voxel Tycoon. It's just kind of planning to be in perpetual development. I want to say Warsim has a release window planned, but I think he's missed it already once. So it's like, again, kind of just in perpetual development. Like Unreal World is technically, is Unreal World in early access? Hold on. Unreal World's released, but it's like more in perpetual development than anything. I don't know. Like I don't really consider this game an early access game, but Jupiter Hell released from early access recently, not necessarily because it needed to, but because it's in, or it released from early access not because it's necessarily done with development, but just because it needed to, and it needed to get an influx of cash. Speaking of, Jupiter Hell just actually hit overwhelmingly positive reviews again. Hell yeah. And I have a feeling that this game would leave early access if it needed money, not necessarily because it's done or anything, but I might be off base on that one. Chat might be a little bit more accurate. But I don't know. This is one of those things where it's like, if you're interested in a game like this, just pick it up and play it, because like it's winnable. It's just getting content updates frequently. Or, you know, just go watch some of the developers' runs of this game and see them play it. Anyway. Take my pointy stick and go forth. Are you literally doing the it's dangerous to go low, take this instead? Behemoth Slayer is no myth. I see. Sierra 1610's pointy stick. What is that like versus my hammer? Does 30 to 35 damage, it's piercing. What does this do? Okay, so it seems to be like, oh no, wait, hold on. 20 to 42 damage, but impact. Huh. Yeah, but like, it's not the most helpful comparison screen, but I personally would rather see both of them next to each other, but. Might be a beta 11 thing. Oh, probably. I'm just in the normal branch. I'm not in the beta branches or anything. I really wish the question marks were a bit brighter because they're so hard for me to see. They say he's like a god and can regenerate his core and damaged or missing parts. You watch. Did I miss a line? I admit it's gotten a bit crusty over time, but oh, Sierra 1610. I admit it's gotten a bit crusty over time, but if anything, it's a damn good walking stick. Advanced assault cannon. Give me another leg. You want to like give me another leg? You know, watches are actually really useful even when hostile. They send out a distress signal. Oh, if they send out a distress signal, there must be armed unaware nearby. But if they don't, then you know it's safe. Huh. Valid point. I kind of was thinking about that. Does not compute. Okay, boss. Careful, don't touch anything. I've almost got this working again. I kind of want to break everything. Thanks for saying that, dude. Who would have thought this prototype conduit-based teleportation tech someone hacked from the main sea a while back might actually work one day? Think of all of the applications. Of course, a valuable tech like this will need to keep hidden and only dare use in the most serious of emergencies. So what you're saying is I should cause a serious emergency so I can use it. I have a question, chat. This is kind of a lore question. When I die, does the timeline of the game reset? Or in lore, am I a new robot going through again? Like, am I the same robot every time in lore? Or am I a different robot every time in lore? Because I don't actually know, and I'm kind of curious. A unique specimen. And where you might be, and where might you be from, little one? You're actually not sure? Huh. You're not registered. Would you like to contribute? But of course, you do. Why else would you have come to this place? Because I'm lost and I want my dad. That's why I'm here. I'm obliged to first explain the true implications of this process. Know that it doesn't by any means imply you'd be required to stay here. While many of the derelicts do choose to remain in Zion, others are taken by wanderlust and roam elsewhere. Fair enough. I was just curious if that's like a known thing or not. But if not, that's fair. The fact that certain big events with big lore implications can happen in all runs makes you believe it's a Groundhog Day type of situation. Okay, that's kind of what I was suspecting, because that's usually what roguelikes are. But I don't know, this one has me going, eh? Because, like, you know, for example, like in a game like Brogue or a game like in a game like Brogue, you're playing the same character every time, but in Tome, you're not, because you're, you know, rolling up a new character. In Caves of Cud, you're rolling up a new character. But in this, because, like, you start with, like, theoretically more or less the same stats, it feels more like the Groundhog Day situation instead of rolling a new character every time. At the peak of each cycle, we call derelicts registered or not to contribute to a randomization algorithm. Participation is optional, but the rate is high because we also take the latest collected knowledge and helpful for survival and share it with all participants. But everyone receives only a piece of the data and must share with others in order to fully understand or maximize its benefit. This, in turn, promotes collaboration within the community, strengthening it and increasing our collective odds of survival. Why do I have a weird feeling this robot's just going to give me a Discord link? It's like, now join our Discord, and we can tell you where to go. Of course, there will be wild derelicts who refuse to participate in the system or seek to ruin it for others. They are a natural byproduct of such a random system, but unlike human nature and society from which we derived our methods, but we continue to improve ourselves despite occasional setbacks. Now, derelicts created are bestowed with a randomized unique personality and derived from this composite database. This part is stored in memory and cannot be duplicated without destroying it completely. Thus, each of us is truly unique in a position from which we can justify our individual actions and build a sense of self-purpose on this formation of identity. By contrast, this is Caves of Cuddy. And by contrast, the unaware run on standardized routines like simple, mindless robots. How unfortunate for them. I believe we derelicts are destined for great things. And I don't mean warlord style great. That one could be content ruling over complex B10. We could be so much more than that. Is that it? Seems like it. Calibrated and ready. Just stand out in the middle and wait for a moment. So... it'd be very funny if that just killed me. It must be a sign. Our savior has finally come, everyone. Why? Because I blew the system up? It is time to put long-dormant plans into motion. Once we are ready, we should be able to contact... you should be able to contact us via //Zion command at terminals. Really? If I didn't come here, I could do that before already, right? Like, I could just go to any terminal and just type in //Zion and just do that. This looks like the Android icon to me. What do we tell everyone in the next cycle, and how do we repair everything in time? Explanations will come. soon enough. Raise the derelicts. Is that hand? This reminds me of adventure mode chat when it stops you from moving. We do our best. And we'll get our preparations underway. Interpreters transmitting encrypted data deep into the caves. There's no telling where there might be unaware spies waiting in hiding for this very moment. Zion hacking is weird, is it? I mean... You need to imprint here first to access Zion? Really? So that's just specifically for this one run then. I want to see what they do. So wait, hold on. Is this like an army of like bots that I have now that are just gonna follow me? What? Something broke. I sense we may very well have some appropriate uses for this thing before long. I have a posse, it does seem like it, yeah. They're large? Am I large? I am overweight. Does that mean if I, like, chuck one thing? I literally just need a leg. Anybody got a leg around here? Pretty sure the assembled are another main C experiment gone wrong. Very wrong. I have a theory. Is it a game theory? The assembled are new around here, very new. In fact, no one has ever seen one before. Construction started on B10. Maybe they have something to do with the ship on the surface? Ooh, just a theory, mind you. Wouldn't want to start panic spreading. Rumors about alien threat outlasting Main Sea's destruction of their recon force. What can you get from being a tier 2 sub? You get sound commands, is what you get. You get the annoy me sounds. So you don't get a custom one, but you do get the sound commands, and you get a couple more emotes. And I get more money percentage from the amount of money you're giving me overall. That's what you get from a tier 2 sub. Hello, Dark Sora. Have you seen the data miner? That bot is amazing. I don't know how, but he seems to just know about everything. Coming by to say hi? Well, hello, Dark Sora. I have friends in powerful places. We'd like to help you. Main C's most potent advantage so far away is overwhelming numbers. Should you find yourself up against an unhealthy odds, call for help at any machine with //Tren. Am I supposed to remember these, or are they just going to be there? Because I got //Zion and //Tren now. Seems like a bro, yeah. It's pink, so definitely a bro. A8 warps through subspace. I've got //Tren and //Zion now that I gotta remember. And there's also another one that I have to remember. It's like Trojan something. They're saved for me? Thank Christ. Okay, because I was like about to ask if I should open up a notepad document and start writing this shit down, which kind of is a fun element of some games, but I don't know if I have the energy for that right now. Come on, boys, let's go. I still need a leg, though. I wish I could rip a leg off of one of my dudes. Once you type a couple characters. That's cool. After you use them once? Okay. I wish that there was one more leg up there. What's better, Mac Hammer or Mac Sword? Same damage, it's just different damage type. Chat, do you guys use keyboard or mouse when playing this game? Oh, another poison I can tweak too. I've been researching the... I'm not going to do any voices. I've been researching the latest iteration of unaware hostile tracking routines. And I'm quite sure that on an individual level, they search the last position at which they saw a target, or target's last reported position. 100% keyboard, both. Yeah, I think I would use keyboard if I could read the game better. But I don't know. I've been kind of like using a weird combo. You know, actually what would fix all of my issues with the small ass text in the UI is implementing Windows or whatever text-to-speech. Like if I could just click a bubble here and it would just text-to-speech all this shit, I would have no problems with the visuals of this game. I don't know how easy that would be or how hard, but anyway, after that they switched to an unnecessary to a secondary system that estimates possible routines of escape, but they only make calculation for long after they've seen before possibilities grew too great to allow for an efficient search. And that's when they give up to go back to whatever they were doing. Some unaware systems are less limited than others. In this capacity, hunter and programmer tracking systems are several times more effective than those of grunts, for example. Yeah, I mean, when moving around carefully, I've been using mouse. Robotic voice would be fine. I mean, it's like I would be totally okay with just doing all of this with text-to-speech, and it would be so much easier on my eyes. Because, like, just, or if they could just have an option to disable the moving ones and zeros in the background, because the moving ones and zeros are what's making this so hard to read for me. And reading it off the log just kind of sucks. Even if they can't completely incapacitate a determined pursuer by corrupting it, hitting it with at least one EMP, and then making them run for a it significantly increases the chances of successfully escaping. Unaware also lose their short-term memory records when temporarily disabled. Afternoon, me lug. How is you? So be out of sight when they wake up, and they'll have no idea you're even there. Huh. Tracking mechanisms behind... I mean, this is all pretty obvious, in my opinion. We're looking... We know they're regular programmers, but they have some other mechanism for their own tracking system kicks in upon visual confirmation of the target. Yeah, I've been stumbling on all of those slowly, Mr. Progressing. You've never found this before? It's funny that, like, you've never found this. And I just find it on my second run coming back to the game. I mean, like I said earlier, according to achievements, 12% of... Well, actually, hold on. 16% of players find this area. And only 12% of players get imprinted, which is what I just did. Something broke. I guess not everybody explores this whole area. I'm not going there again. The last trip was way too close. Things are getting hairy. I mean, if a robot's getting hairy, you might want to get a shower because you're probably moldy. Have some debris on you that's rotting, maybe? There's also useful I already read that. I'm gonna try and like see if I can see everything in this area, because who knows when I'll find it again. Warlord has enough advanced forces. Whoa! Thanks for chucking a sub out into the ether, my dude. Cheers. Big thank you. Did the notification pop up? I didn't see it. It did? Okay. I didn't see it, so. But thank you very much for gifting a subscription. Like Bear, welcome back. Or actually, welcome to the brand new subscriber. Cheers. Because my brain's not working properly. There's too much text. Warlord has an advanced forces broad enough to broaden his sphere of influence so that he should really need our increasingly ineffective scavenging efforts. Seeing as I wouldn't need them anymore, you want my self-destruct interpreters. The fuck is that? Non-part items can be attached, but have other special uses. The hell is a self-destruct interpreter? We have lots of lore, yes. And I'm hobbling around on 2 out of 3 legs. And I have a bunch of whatever the fuck these are. Pretty sure cloak generators don't actually do anything. They're just there to make us feel better. All right. These doors are sealed for a reason. It's not to keep you or anyone else out. If you have proper authorization, go ahead and get yourself scrapped. We aren't even sure what's down there anymore, but it's only ever got worse over time, so I can't imagine it's nice. It's a nice place for a stroll. Huh. So it's like scrappers down there? I will heed the warning. I guess I've done a full loop. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to maintain my statement of maybe. Yeah, this is Robit Junkyard Town. Seems to be Robit like Resistance Junkyard Town. Oh, there's another Robit. I put all my knowledge of OB10 terminal hacking into this drone, but why bother? I can just do hacks myself if I need to. You look like a terrible hacker. Take it. Is it in my inventory now, or do I have a drone floating nearby? Ah. Oh, I see. Prototype device. I have so many random-ass prototype devices. I've spent so much time here. I'm literally just going to leave and immediately fucking die. You're sure there's nothing deadly beyond those seals? Why do I not trust you? If you're ever caught in complex OB10 and fleeing isn't an option, consider making a stand from within a stasis trap's bubble. Slows the projectiles down. It does. I bet they didn't realize the advantages of that one. Of course, that might be a bad idea for flyers and hoverbots without a stasis canceller? Is canceller a word? Since staying in that field increases the difficulty of evasive maneuvers. Do what you gotta do, Lake Bear. Thank you very much for gifting a sub. Cheers. And I assume you gifted a sub and rather than going with the tier 2 based on what you were saying earlier. So just thank you very much. For helping me and this weird channel stay funded so that I can play weird games that seem interesting instead of, you know, being an intelligent streamer and playing games that are big and popular. Trying to see if there's anything I've missed. I mean, there's all these areas out here. And this is... Oh, I see. It's click and then it zooms. Gotcha. I mean, this game has overwhelmingly positive reviews for a reason, right, Frog? Like, usually any game with overwhelmingly positive reviews is worth looking at. Like, this has been one that, like, you know, I've known has been good for a really long time, but the only thing that's really kept me from trying it is the... I just want to try this terminal, just see what it says. Open system. Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I just wanted to know what this looked like. This, Tren A8. Any terminal. It's good. Beep boop sounds. No, this is just the game's ambient soundscapes. I had my own ambient soundscape earlier, but then the game decided to turn on sounds. Oh my god, you typed in boobs! You wonder what the password was. Boobs, probably. Well, it says if you have proper authorization, so. Imps are suicidal bastards. Poor LM8H1. Saboteur took off his legs. We had to leave him behind. I mean... No, I just want to go type in boobs. Manual command! Oh, it doesn't let me type in numbers? Oh, it does. I can't do it on the numpad. Boo! Really? I guess it's because I have to type in //Zion. Anyway, I probably don't have the correct authorization anyway. Unless I found it earlier and forgot. I think it's like one person that does everything on this game. I don't think there's... Is the dev team for this plural? I'm pretty sure it's just Josh. All right. Is there anything else I can do here, or do I just leave? I feel like there's more I should be doing here. Oh yeah, because all of my bots need to be scanned. Oh, wait. Somebody I haven't talked to yet. Look, someone who hasn't heard the story. There I was, trapped in a factory, cornered by an oncoming patrol. Is this like the uncle that no one wants to talk to? G1V2RB? And there was a patrol that hadn't spotted me. Nothing around but a high-security terminal. But because I'd already made liberal use of Trojan botnet, oh, that's new, at other terminals, before reaching the point, the squad recall orders were just within hacking capabilities. Yep, turn them right around. But it gets better. You look preoccupied. You look preoccupied. Find them. Trojan botnet, eh? Trojan botnet, eh? Boo. Wait, do I need to... I mean, there is just a big-ass open system button, right? Sedge. Or wait, am I supposed to do these? Oh, am I misspelling Trojan? I'm good at this. Guess I do need to type in the //. Why is it not letting me type? That's not what I wanted to do, but, whoops. Yes. Won't work here? Boo! I just want to try my new toys. Uh-oh. You say it doesn't, work here, eh? Enhanced grunt? Well, Oh, they're friendly, too. Wait, did I just acquire a bigger posse? Oh, you're right. It's because I accidentally typed in the Zion one. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Although I just got an achievement for having 5 allies. And, got an achievement for using the code for fucking... That I acquired. What do you call it? The Zion code. Which is a rare achievement, apparently. So, cool on me, I suppose. Or unfortunately, in this case, it works everywhere. I mean, I'm assuming I can only use it once. And before you beat the game on your second run. I very much doubt that, but I appreciate you having faith in me. If I'm trying to do melee things, should I be using legs? Treads? Hover? Does that matter? Like, is balance a thing? I feel like I've been everywhere in here.
Bring out your dead!
I mean, I'm destined to die now that Aquafunkalistic Booty Wap stated that I was gonna die. Wait, what? We'll leave behind 5 allies and confirm if I keep going in confirmed direction. Okay, can I, like, rather than going through... I don't want to leave all 5 of my allies behind. I want my boys to come with me. They need to be closer. Is that all that means? Oh, I was kind of thinking maybe I could take the teleporter. Or whatever the heck this thingy is. Oh well. I mean, I know how to skip turns, Darla. But if I just need to wait for them to get closer, I can do that. Because it's not exactly clear. Oh, is the green zone what I take with? All right, boys. Well, that was a trip. Well, they're all hostile. I'm very curious to see how quickly these dudes deal with them. So... They're slower than me. I'm already slow, though. But yes, thank you for the assistance there, though. I have a question about friendly fire. Is friendly fire present? And are they going to blow me up? Because if so, I'm staying behind these dudes. Yes and maybe. Okay. Thank you. Calm down, gents. Christ. Friendly fire is a thing. Okay. Just good to know. I like, information like that I don't really consider to be a spoiler because, like, I read that as derelict leg for a second there and I was very excited because I was like, oh my god, a leg! No, it's not a leg. Welcome back! I still don't know how to say your name correctly, but thank you very much for keeping that subscription alive for a 3rd month. Cheers. Camera's in a weird position. There we go, it's a little bit more normal. Jack, can I get a big round of beers for the 3rd month? Let's go get that log. Ooh. Factory emergency access points. I was kind of hoping that that would tell me where an exit is. I do like that I don't bump into my friendlies, though. That's nice. Also, I need to get caught up on a thing. To answer your earlier question, melee builds tend to use hover since they're nice midpoint between mass and support. Okay. Well, I mean, that's cool, because that doesn't really affect me too much, because there was treads back where I started, but... I don't know. I do have this one Mac.leg. Which is the leg I'm currently balancing on with my 2nd leg. So now I'm just curious if the legs are technically individual legs or if they're pairs of legs. Like, am I like bipedal? Am I like dog adding it becoming millipede? Like, what does leg mean? Does leg mean 1 or 2 leg? Do I just have like little chicken legs sticking out of my mouth? Like, what's this? 1 leg. It is 1 leg per. Ah. All right. I'm just gonna. Eh. All right, chat. Can I get a round of Fs and Bible thumps for 9U-3Q7 bracket M bracket, who just got destroyed.
Bring out your dead!
And dropped an improved Devturium engine. Can I use that? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I have too much shit in my inventory. Ah, there we go. Nice. Dreads can be useful when ramming, and it is combined with a melee attack if you have a melee weapon. I have 2 melee weapons, actually. I have a pointy stick, which from what I can tell is kind of a legendary item. It's a named item. And then I have a hammer. I don't know how good the pointy stick actually is, though, but it does have piercing damage, so that's kind of cool. I got impact and piercing. It's another derelict log. I feel like I should collect the derelict logs. Come on, posse. It's excellent when your friends die, you can just, like, you know, equip parts of your friends. I seem to have found the gas station. That's true in real life too? Yes, but suboptimal in real life, I would say. Equipping your friend's leg is maybe not the best. Whereas in this, I would say, seems pretty optimal, in fact. Go get him! My part of my delivery package, yeah. Whoa. Did I hang out here too long? Because suddenly this got a little intense. Detected unidentified derelict. Gladiator and a sentinel. Well, sentinel's got a bit of a rating. I wonder what my guys' ratings are. 37. That's matter. 37, almost no core integrity. Oh shit, these red guys have quite a bit of rating. Alright, well. Get them, boys! Brilliant, they're requesting backup. I don't like that. Leg. Chat, I found a leg! I found a 3rd leg! I'm tired of being the 2-legged Hubblebot. No! It's broken beyond repair. Sag. I just wanted the leg. Oh, you're disabled? Okay. I don't want to hurt a disabled robot. Just trying to get into melee range with this thing. Bonk. Did I get it? I think I did. Having a hard time telling the difference between matter and my friendlies. Is that a prototype leg? That's a prototype leg, I think. Feels like there's suddenly a lot of dudes around, and I can't tell who my friends are and who they are. So I'm just gonna go get this prototype leg and equip it to me regardless, because I am tired of being slow. And then literally just fucking leg it. Did I not pick up the leg? No, I didn't. Enhanced flexi carbon fiber leg. Okay. I can't tell the difference between my friends and the matter. That helps a bit. An antimatter reactor, eh? That sounds fancy. Yep, fancy. F will target the enemy. Yeah, I know that much, but I kind of wish that my friendlies had like a green little circle or something around them. But I think that there's a button that just says who's friendly and who isn't. No hostiles, no friendlies to label. Yeah, there. Good lord. Core integrity. Yay. This is kind of rough, actually. I feel like I should have just ran faster, because this is a lot of dudes. So those are enemies. That's my one friendly. Seems like one on the keyboard is my best option. Also, if I die, I blame Aquafunkalistic Bootywap for saying the NB4 blind wins on his second run. So this is your fault, Aqua. Well, this should take him out. Okay, so there's grunt, grunt, and grunt. Yeah, I know that I lost my middle leg. I'm slow, okay? It's not my fault. It's their fault for being big bullies and beating me up. Well, this should take you out. No friendlies left. Well, so much for my posse. There's another leg! Well, on the bright side, by the time this fight is over, ideally, there will be enough parts on the ground that I could just rebuild myself. And I do seem pretty effective right now, even if I'm like taking a bunch of damage currently. Well, there goes my reactor, so that's not good. Anything on the ground that could power me? Actually, hold on, I had that battery, didn't I? Let's just kill this thing first. There's another one? Fuck. Give me a break, game. Let's pick up this reactor. Where'd it go? There it is. Deuterium engine. Yeah. I'm on it. Okay, we fixed it. Problem solved. I'm still slow, but like... There we go. Let's just move with keyboard for this fight. All right. No hostiles, no friendlies. There's a antimatter reactor. There must have been a leg up here somewhere. Did they drop no legs? I'm sad. Flamer? Might as well take the flame thingy. Well, I think that fight's done. All of my friendlies are dead, so that's cool. There's an axe. Is it better than a hammer? Wait, hold on. So is this saying that this is worse than the axe? Or is this saying that the axe is worse than this? I'm assuming it's saying that this is worse than that the hammer is worse than the axe. So I'm going to throw it away and take the axe. I don't understand that screen. I'm also very sad that I lost my legs. Well, let's just chuck that heavy assault rifle. And prototype storage. I'm assuming it's big. Medium treads, Mac hammer, matter. Where did it go? This thing. Prototype engine. Or whatever that engine was. All of my legs are gone, even the one that was on the ground. But I'm looking for that engine. Where did it go? Everything here looks exactly the same to me. What, is it underneath me? No. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. I just need more legs. I lost my posse, though. Although, I don't think we would have made it out of that if I didn't have my posse, so shoutouts to my posse. Oh, there's my exit. Well, I mean, this has been a run so far. Let's put another point in utility. Oh, shit. I get so many points. This is ridiculous. How should I? Okay, I don't even... Chat, what should I put these into? Because I have no idea. I have no idea what I should put these into. Yeah, I can see that I skipped a bunch of floors, but I have no idea what I should put these points into. I mean, I have a shit ton of stuff. I should probably put them into weapons, like I should just put them into everything, right? You never know. Okay, let's just put one into power. I don't know, one into propulsion. Okay. That's not helpful right now, Mr. Progressor. But thank you. And I don't care about it being in a config file, right? Like, so when I'm reaching out to people in between playing games about assistance with playing a game, that's information that's useful to know. Right now, that information is useless, and I'm not going to go fiddling with config files while I'm trying to stream. So I will mess with that after stream, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was doing decent damage, but... I think I'm going to put an extra point into power. All right. Another achievement. What do I get? Exit proximity caves. Cool. My legs are about to fall apart. I would say is suboptimal. Transmission jammer blocks to local transmissions from visible hostiles within a range of 14. Seems very helpful. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, thank you for sharing, though. I will have a peek later. Tracks difficult. Increases difficulty of long-distance tracking by hostile forces. Sure. And I will throw a hacking suite in there. Can I throw out large storage? I kind of want to. Let's take the laser. We got a Mac laser. And I can throw out that now. Let's put another hacking suite in. I'm assuming the hacking suites just stack and probably just give bonuses. I'm assuming they stack? Yes, stacks, okay. Turn that on. Put those two, put storage up at the top. All right. Aside from the part where I'm like teeter-tottering on two almost broken legs, I feel like we're doing all right. How many floors did I skip? By making your font unreadable. Also, it's funny that you say hot pink tutorial messages. I have no recollection of any tutorial, but that's because the last time I played this was a very long time ago. What in the shit? Welcome to your first Xeon integrated B10 terminal. Unaware operators have no clue how to secure these things. Check the roster for backup if you need any intel. That'll take longer, so that we'll cover this connection and you'll retrieve it at the next terminal. Huh. 9 to 7. Okay, so not that much. Xeon Intel. Establishing connection to the data list. Deployed sectors. Active garrisons. No type stockpiles. Targeting active garrisons. I'm just curious about how long do I need to wait now? Terminal scrambled? Is that because they're severing the connection? Seems like it, okay. I'm a super hacker, apparently, yeah. Seems that way. It's a scanalyzer, I think? No, it's a makeshift hacking suite. Security level 2. Oh, right, scanalyzer. Okay, so I got all of this fancy shit. Let's just put prototype device in there. Huh. Scanning, ready to analyze. Okay. Seems like they noticed that I was here instead of, you know, scanning it. Gives you part of the schematic? I thought it gave me the whole schematic, but suppose not. Going to walk away. Never mind, I'm gonna walk towards you and try and hit you, but I only have one leg left, so. Leg! Oh, never mind, I can't move because I have no leg. Can I... I just want leg! I just want the leg. Why is it so difficult for you to give me leg? It's because I have no way of moving, really. I can't target without melee target, and apparently moving is difficult. Alright, let's pick up leg. Equip leg. Power up leg. Move slightly. Smack you. Pick up other leg. Turn on leg. Move over to final leg. Pick up leg. Equip leg. Activate leg. No longer slow. Huzzah. Alt-Shift-P detaches everything you have in one turn, handy for making an emergency exit. Thank you for the pro tip. I will forget that immediately, because Alt-Shift-P is not exactly a memorable key combination. But thanks for the heads up. I will try my best to remember that. I'm also, like, out of power, apparently, so let's grab this. Alright. Energy alert should go away. Seems to be a doorway over here. Salt cannon. That sounds damaging. It's a ballistic cannon. Does what seems to be okay damage. So if I build a O2 transporter, does that spawn a friendly bot into existence? Why didn't that work? It's meant to be used in emergencies. It's like the eject button again. Like, you don't really want to be, you know, going out of your way to spawn it, right? Just curious to... Whoa! 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 Man. I can feel the power. Friendly! I built a friendly. You're not very effective and have a really shit rating, and will probably just get obliterated. System shield. Unlock access. Access door unlocked. I don't know what I just unlocked, but I unlocked something. About to leave level. I don't know where I went, but I just unlocked a thing and went to a place. It's red. That looks bad. We're not in Kansas anymore. I'm in F zone. Is that where I went? The garrison? Does this mean we're gonna die here? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going from place to place to place. And dying, probably. Boom. Bonk. Well, you're dead. Thank Christ I got 3 legs. Holler. Go bump into him or something. Hey, they dropped an extra leg. I need those. Pulse rifle. Did they not? Did they drop any power? They dropped carbon fiber leg. Hallelujah. No, I don't think they dropped any extra power. Brilliant. So I don't actually have enough power. There we go. Let's turn some things off. But I have an extra leg now, so that's pretty awesome. Fortunately, leg doesn't use that much power. And see, second backpack with legs, and wonder if that's a Discworld reference. As somebody who knows like nothing about Discworld, generally not. I don't know what that is. What? Triggered stasis trap. Oh, brilliant. Man, I'm really annoyed that those robots didn't drop any, you know, power. Garrison interior compromised. All right. Holy bejesus. All right, well, I guess this is how I die, friends. I will miss you. I'm gonna walk away first. Goodbye, friendly. I will miss you, sort of. Holy shit. It's okay, you can't fit into tiny hole. I also have no power, so. So, you know, I got like no ability to power anything. Bleh. At least I can smack you with my pointy stick. It's a heatsink. That's not exactly helpful. Holy Jesus, there's a lineup of them. Wonder if they'll friendly fire each other. Legs! Much excited. Where did you come from? There was nothing behind me. Oh, I see. They went through the secret door, obviously. Ow. That sounded like it hurt. They're breaking all of my stuff, guys. I don't like it. I mean, considering I'm not dead yet, I think I deserve a medal. And then the whole screen just like cringes at that statement. Yeah, game, I know I suck, thanks. Hunters shoot you through walls? I mean, they didn't seem to be shooting me through walls. They seemed to just be like shooting at the corner, which, kind of the same thing, I suppose. Oh, insufficient energy to do anything? I only have enough power to power 2 of my legs, so that's cool. Invalid move? Then how did they come through that? Rude. All right, so there's the big boy on the other side of this. Ow. Well, there goes one of my legs, like instantly. They're shooting at me, but they're just like trying to corner hit me, I suppose. I'm just like pushing him out of the way and like knocking matter everywhere. Wait, actually, am I not? Yeah, I'm not even. Don't even have my weapon equipped right now. I don't need those legs anyway. I'm just really slow. Well, I mean, I don't have any weapons now either. Prototype energy gun? Faulty medium laser, lovely. Oh, insufficient energy, brilliant. Saw that too late, Almond, unfortunately. You know, I don't want to say that we're fucked, but I think I'm fucked. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now might be the time to drop everything and run. I think, like, before I even started fighting that was the time to drop everything and run. Although here's the thing, right? Because I know very little about how this game works, I wouldn't have been able to get out of that. Like, if, assuming I dropped everything and ran, I don't think I would have survived the next floor anyway, so I don't really care all that much, to be completely honest. But I think that's us. For that run, anyway. Nope. Cannot play real-time bullet hell games. And Noida, last I checked, is a real-time bullet hell game.